As a professional makeup artist, it's important you ask your clients what they really want before you start beating their face. Hi guys, Cynthia Makeover here. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and God bless you. So today I'm going to be doing a step-by-step client makeup transformation tutorial. If this is what you would like to see, keep on watching. So first thing, I hydrated the skin, allowed it to dry, then moisturized. Moisturizer is very important whether you have oily or dry skin. The reason why I said it's important you ask your clients the kind of look that they want before you start beating their face. I'm going to be telling you why. So after moisturizing, I allowed it to, absorb into the skin before priming. Primer is going to give the makeup a very good base to sit on, and I'm using my Kiss Beauty Foundation Primer. All the products that I use to create this look will be in my description box. After the primer, I'm going to be using my Gentle Dove mattifying primer. This is a mattifying primer. It's going to help the makeup last for a very long time and also prevent oil from coming out. So if you look very well, can you see that the places I'm applying the mattifying primer are already drying up? That is why you need to apply it properly, and you must avoid the areas underneath your eyes. You don't need to apply a mattifying primer there. So moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade C7. So I'm going to be using my damp beauty sponge to blend the foundation into the skin. So the reason why I said it's important you ask your clients what they really want before you start beating their face, I'm going to be telling you everything, and trust me, you need to start doing it. So there are some clients who trust your work, who wouldn't want to say a word while you do their makeup. Those ones are the ones you can, do whatever you want to do, and trust me, they are happy. Why some clients will tell you, I want my eyeshadow to pop, I want a neutral lip. Some people will say I want the eyeshadow to be neutral, I want my lip to be popping. Some people will say I don't like too much blush, while others will say I don't like too much highlighter. So people would say they want the inner corner of their face to be very highlighted, like to be well highlighted than the outer corner. While some people will say they want their face to look natural, they don't want to look different. So if you just meet somebody for the first time, you're working on a client for the first time, you need to ask them this question. The first question you should ask them is, ma'am, do you have oily or dry skin? Most of them don't know their skin type, but if they don't know, we looking at their skin, you can tell if their skin is normal combination, oily or dry. And after you ask them what kind of outfit are they wearing. This will determine the kind of look you're creating. Not like if your client is wearing a blue outfit, you're going to wear her a blue eyeshadow. No, you look for colors that matches with the blue outfit. It's not necessarily the blue color you're going to use. Just look for colors that would match the blue outfit, then you're good to go. Trust me, if you communicate well with your client, you won't have any issues as long as you're doing what they want. Most of the time, when I get a job and someone books me, they will tell me, I love your work, but I want this part to be this part. Sometimes, if I want to do the lip, I'll say, what kind of lip do you want? If a client permits me to do anything I want to do on her lip, I will then choose what matches with the look I created. So sometimes they always have something that they've always wanted. They will just show you, this is the kind of lip I want. If you look at the lip color and it's not matching with what you created, or it's going to be off, you try and tell her that, ma'am, this color you choose is not going to be nice. Why don't you go for this? But if she insists, you then leave her. But if she doesn't insist, you can suggest better colors that would match with what you created. So communicating with your client and doing what they want you to do for them, it's really, really important. You will see them coming back to you. That is why it's important you ask your client what they really want before you start beating their face. Those ones that trust you, that trust your work, that don't want to say anything, you can do something that would really fit their look, fit their outfit, fit whatever occasion they are going for. And you can also suggest to your client what matches with what they are wearing, what matches with what they are going for. It's also important to suggest. If they don't like the idea, you let them do what, say what they want to say and you work with what they want. But trust me, there are some clients that don't know what they want. I've had a client who is fair on the face, her neck is dark, her body is dark. So she was like, I should use a lighter foundation because her face is light. I should use a very light foundation. And I was trying to explain to her that if I use a lighter foundation, whereas your body is dark, it's going to spoil my work. So what I did was I told her not to panic. I used the foundation shade that matches with that her neck for her foundation. Then for highlighting, I now went ahead using the concealer that matches with her face to highlight her face. So when I was doing the makeup, trust me, she was already loving the process. She was like, I thought you were going to use a darker shade of makeup on my face. I told her not to worry, that there is no way I'll use a lighter foundation on your face, whereas your body is dark. It's going to spoil my work. Even when you go out, people will not appreciate the work. So after I finished with her makeup, she really loved it. She even told me that her foundation is very light. I told her to buy another shade of foundation. It's now the color for her. So that was it. So guys, I'm going to be leaving the rest of the process video for you to watch. I think I've explained to you guys why you need to ask your clients what they really want before you start doing their makeup. So enjoy the rest of the video. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. And if there's anything you would like me to create that you feel I can do, please also drop it in the comment section. So guys, see you.
what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile